Someone raised in an isolated or repressive environment can now explore traditions and counter-traditions within minutes. They can move from a Christian apologetics channel to a Buddhist meditation teacher, to a Muslim scholar, to a secular critique, all in a single afternoon. That kind of access was once unthinkable. Pew Research reports that more than half of adults under 30 have encountered religious or spiritual content online that influence their views. For many, these exposures mark the beginning of sincere engagement, not the end of it. And while not all journeys lead to depth, some absolutely do. People go on to read sacred texts, engage in comparative theology, or find community in ways that begin with a single video. So the question isn't whether the path is imperfect. It always has been. The question is whether more people now have a chance to begin.
I don't deny that access has increased, but we must also consider how access is structured. It's not an open field, it's a predictive funnel. The architecture of these platforms is built to infer what you're likely to find rewarding, and then show you more of it, repeatedly. This creates a personalization loop, and the longer you're in it, the less likely you are to encounter disconfirming material, unless you actively seek it. The Mozilla Foundation's 2021 research on YouTube recommendations showed that users could be pushed toward more radical content within 7 to 10 interactions, even without searching for it. This matters in religion and worldview formation, because belief, unlike entertainment, affects one's entire ethical and existential framework. If the introduction to faith is shaped by retention metrics, then belief itself risks becoming an echo of the system that delivered it. Even the structure of cognition is vulnerable to this. Psychological research into the fluency effect shows that ideas processed quickly are judged more favorably and remembered more confidently, even when they're less accurate. So when a complex religious tradition is broken into short, emotionally satisfying clips, the simplicity itself becomes persuasive. The system makes conviction feel easy, and therefore correct.
That's a serious concern, and I think it's valid to raise. But it also presumes that users are passive. Many are not. A growing number of people, especially younger users, are developing more complex literacy about how these platforms work. They're aware of bias, of manipulation, and even of the role of the algorithm itself in shaping their feeds. And for many users, discovery does not end with the emotionally charged video. It leads to deeper exploration. They join forums, read long-form essays, attend live-stream Q&As with scholars or clerics, or engage in genuine cross-belief discussion. Some users even begin their own communities, digital or physical, that grow from what started as algorithmic exposure.